Hello, and this is Jamie, and welcome to another video from UFO and conspiracyinfo.com. Now, I did do a piece just recently, as you can see, called Water on Mars, and it was very interesting actually when I was putting that together. Now what I'm doing is I'm going to do a little continuation. In fact, I'll probably do a bit of a series. You might be wondering what's it got to do with UFOs and conspiracies, but hey, you know, water on Mars is very interesting. If we've got water on Mars, then we've got much greater odds of all kinds of things that will follow, you know, plants, life, you know, various things. Okay, so now this is by no means whatsoever the greatest evidence of water on Mars. It's just another example. Okay, you can download the image for yourself. It's from NASA's JPL photojournal itself, so it's NASA's own image that you can download and check out for yourself and judge for yourself. So yeah, it's not the greatest evidence, it's just one in a big pile, and I'm going to blow out of the water, if you pardon the pun, any theory that the only water on Mars that exists is in ice form, or there's only traces, or that there's only liquid water beneath the surface, because we see it all over the surface. Okay, so this this photograph, PIA12550, taken in the Glenelg area in a crater. There was two images actually, and let me show you. Just scroll down a little bit. My computer's being a bit slow. Okay, so figure 1 and figure 2. Now, figure 1 is basically it's not a doctored image. It's the same image. It's not being played around with, but it's like given Earth-like colors. Whereas figure 2 is that typical, you know, that reddish tinge that we always sort of get, whether it's genuine or not, or whether it's their filters they use. I don't know. But anyway, this is what NASA claims to be the actual image seen through the camera on the rover. Okay, so we're going to open it up here, enlarge it a little bit. Okay, and in my personal opinion, you tell me what you think. This looks like water. Let's just go right in. Now, why do I think it looks like water? Not only does it look like water, okay, but also you see reflection, you see shadow on it. It's clearly water, in my opinion. You know, I mean, you know, you look at the dry, you look at the wet. I mean, there's a clear contrast there. Okay, so let's just have a look. In fact, I did actually download the image, and here it is downloaded. You can download the exact same thing in the exact same way, and I like to do that because I've got this zooming in feature. So take a closer look. You lose a bit of quality and resolution when you zoom in, okay, but once again, you know, we see it even more blatant. You know, there's surface water there. It's not ice, it's liquid water. It's on the surface. It's like a good sort of couple of inches deep. You can see where it's like shallower and then it's a bit deeper. It looks just like a puddle that you see on the earth. You know, a bit of maybe it's rained here. You know, I just don't know. I mean, it shouldn't rain. What we've been taught about Mars, it doesn't rain. Okay, but to me, and you decide for yourself, looks like water. Okay, so there's one of many examples that will follow. So judge for yourself.